Good evening and welcome back to Coniferous Farming. We're on the Rise of Zielonka Fields and we're going to see if we can get this farm finished. So, as you can see, we've got the combine that just needs to finish off. Oh, stop. So we need to get this done. Okay, I think it turned out that I was actually doing it myself. And then I need to start getting them all ready for the next plant. So, lots to do. So we're doing alright, we're not doing too badly. Once I get onto a straight bit again, I'll turn around this corner and then I'll show you what we're at. Right, let's get up this straight bit, and then if people could stop shouting in the background. So where are we? What have we got? So you can see here that I've got roughly about 49,000 litres of wheat there. So that's good. Alright, and then I've got all the wheat coming in from here as well. So all of this is a bit of a bonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and concentrate on finishing this off. For some reason, I don't know why. Let me just jump back on here. So yeah, I might be able to kick this back off. We're going nearest waypoint. Well, it's definitely doing something anyway. And I think I know what it's doing. I need to start it on the other side. So what I'll do is I'll start that up. We'll go and start clearing the other field of bales, and then I can start getting it drilled and that lot ready. So you can definitely see there's that. So if I go this side, it's going to need to be emptied as well. I start coming down here and then put in okay, right, I'm just going to leave it and let it do what it needs to do. Need to go get this emptied. So there is some little bits missing. So we'll get some of this done as well, so we need to get it all baled. So we're doing well. Notifications just come up to say, right, harvester does need unloading. So we'll switch back over to here. So it's made a little cut for me to get in. If you're going to dump, no, it's still being silly. There it goes, finally. And then we can go and get everything else done. And then what will happen is this will go over and start doing all the oat fields as well, because I want to try and turn them into wheat. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to time lapse the rest of this while I do that, and then bring you back afterwards. Be right back.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation or quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right I never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on. Yeah, leave the light on. If I'll ever change, of Nashville, Tennessee, while the cold here in Sweden got the best of me. Well, haven't I got better things to think about than that? Like deadlines, rent's due, bills pile up, family day in, day out, the clock's mocking me, getting old, oh, got the kids, deserve so much more than this, gotta get rich. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right I never would. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Leave the light on. Just leave the light on.
Friends laugh at my jokes, treat me like one of the bros. Think I'm cool, but they would never date me. 'Cause girls my age have tiny waists, skin tight denim, baby faces, dance at the bar like no one's watching. But I'm just a flower on the wall, not someone you'd ever fall for. But in a couple weeks, you look at me. When I get pretty, then you'll want me. I'll be picture perfect to make you happy. I'll be dancing, center of attention, vision of the woman that you wanted me to be. When I get pretty, maybe once I'm beautiful, I feel like I'm good enough. My insecurities wouldn't get the best of me. Baby, I'm out of this world, doable, your cover girl. Wouldn't have to work 'cause I get things for free. But I'm just a flower on the wall, not someone you'd ever fall for. But in a couple weeks, you look at me. And I get pretty, then you'll want me. I'll be picture perfect to make you happy. I'll be dancing, center of attention, vision of the woman that you wanted me to be. When I get pretty, when I get pretty. When I get pretty, then you want me. I'll be picture perfect to make you happy. I'll be
Right, welcome back. So that's the first load of oats. And I was panicking a little bit because I was thinking we were going to have to drill straight away. Oats don't start going in, wheat doesn't start going in until September. So I've actually got a bit of time to get all these fields done and dusted. So what I'll just go and do, so that's up and running. Still doing the oats. That first field is being ploughed. We just need to finish the baling on this one. So what I'm also looking at is, what do I do with all this straw? For the precise moment in time, we can just sell it. If I had a little BGA or a silage silo, we can convert this into silage. There is one that if I add water to it, it will give me digestate as well, which I can then use on the farm. Because precision farming is on, it will give me a bonus. So that might be an option. But we'll get all this done. And then this has got to go over to the other field because there's loads of straw being produced over there as well. It's just you're looking at it going, right, I have about £70,000 in cash on here. Now, do I save a bit and then buy another field, or do I put like a production in? I'm thinking flour mill, and I can then turn all the oats into flour. So that's a pretty good option. So what do you think? What do you think I should do? New field or a little flour mill? But yeah, I'm going to have a lot of straw. So if I did silage, then come December, that would virtually give me enough money to buy another field anyway. So what I could do is put a silage pit in, well, a fermenting silo in, to ferment this into silage, and there's enough there for a little production, a little flour production, or a flour mill or something like that. Yeah, and that would work also, and I can kill two birds with one stone. And come December, I probably would make enough for another field out of silage instead of out of the straw. And on this series and everything else, it's going to be about the fields. Yeah, I need to make 1.5 million litres of wheat. At the moment I've probably got about 50, 60. So there's rather a lot still to be done. So there's that one. It does say it needs unloading again. So just before I go take that one around, I need to go do this one. Right, so I'm going to just jump this back on the time lapse, and we'll go do the other field and everything else, and then pick up all these bales as well.
Center of attention, a vision of the woman that you wanted me to be. When I get pretty, then you'll want me. I'll be picture perfect and make you happy, and I'll be dancing. Center of attention, vision of the woman that you wanted me to be. When I get
We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. All those years pass, now I know you. How the times can change and I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Was it over from the get-go? Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime, wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down I get to thinking I don't even know why I tried. is it just me? Do you feel the same? Were you up all night thinking you should maybe go your own way? Or should we stay? Try to make things right, cause I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. And maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I don't even know why, even though I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. Yeah, I don't even know why. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. And maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I don't even know why, even though I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. I don't know why I tried.
Right, welcome back. So yeah, that's the 2 oats fields done. So we'll just go drop this off and we'll see what we've got left, or what we have achieved, should we say. So there's 6,500 litres of oats in here. So this is what I'm thinking, and I can do this on the next episode anyway, so it's fine. Where is it? In here. If I go to factories and scroll down, I have this. Alright, it's 50,000. Yeah. So it does oats, flour, and everything else. Now if I stick that, I'll say out here somewhere. Yeah, then I can transfer all of that into flour and use it to make bread. The other thing I could do is, where is it? Silos. Oh no, that's in factories as well. I think it's in here anyway. It might be in here. Oh, I might not have turned it on this episode, so I might have to have a look at that as well. Yeah, so I can either start a production, yeah, or because we got that one and that one, 43. Well, that's not ready yet. It will be a pain in the ass to do, really, because it is carrots in there. 42 is empty. That's only 93. We're not far off from that, so I could buy that as well. So there's that. Field 21, I'm keeping my eye on. I want to put a proper big farm yard down here. So field 21 I want to use. Down here 51 and 53 I would like, but I'm not going to be able to get them yet. Yeah, so I'm looking maybe at field 42 or something like field 33, which is just that slightly bigger. But field 42 is only 90,000, so that's not far away. Well, I've got 104 there, so I could get that one, or that one coming up. So yeah, dilemmas, but we can work on that all on the next episode. So the next episode is all going to be about getting these fields ready. So come September, yeah, the planters are out on both tractors, yeah, drilling in all the wheat. So that's going to be the plan, and then I'm going to be driving around in something else so I can refill all the tractors up with seed and everything. Right, so thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next episode. Have a great day and bye for now.